Hi and welcome. I'm Dr. Jeffrey Silver. I'm the medical advisor to QSO International's Canadian Volunteers, and like you, I've been a traveler and volunteer. The objective of this video that you'll see today is to outline the various roles and responsibilities that both you and us here at QSO International have in managing your health while you're stationed overseas. In addition, we'll address the various health risks that you might encounter and try to equip you with a set of tools to manage those risks, as the vast majority of these are entirely preventable. It's very important, probably the most important thing in terms of preparing for your placement overseas from a health perspective, really to know yourself, know your medical history, know your current medical problems, know your medications, know your allergies. Be prepared, have some degree of understanding of medical issues that you might encounter while you're overseas. Take enough prescription medication with you, ideally at least a year if you're going on a long placement. If you run out, know where to get more. Make arrangements to get more. We don't ship medications to you. Most importantly, don't take health risks lightly. Don't take health concerns lightly. If you're not feeling well, see a doctor and let us know. QSO will provide you with information, pre-departure information, and country-specific information about where you're going on QSO Connect. QSO's role while you're based overseas is to also help to facilitate in-country medical arrangements should they be required. While based overseas, you will be provided with insurance coverage through SSQ. This will last for the duration of your term. And in terms of items that are covered, please, once again, make sure that you read the volunteer handbook, fairly exhaustive list. Anything above and beyond that, once again, in order to be covered, it would have to be cleared by the medical advisors. As a physician, I recognize that patient confidentiality is of the utmost importance, and we really do our very best to try and maintain that here at QSO International. Where necessary, we may need to get third parties involved. In general, your QSO International medical team involves medical advisors like myself, the health and security advisor for QSO International, other members of the international management team, and on occasion, your insurance providers as well. We loop people in on needs-to-know basis, and we'll do our very best to inform you when we need to do those kinds of procedures. Your first encounter with your medical advisors, with me, will likely be your medical clearances. Quite frankly, this is mandatory, and truthfully, this is really for your benefit. The goal here is to send happy, healthy volunteers overseas, keep you happy and healthy while you're overseas, and have you return happy and healthy as well. Please, I can't emphasize this strongly enough, please start this process as soon as you possibly can. It's helpful for you, and it's helpful for me as the person who has to issue these clearances. We will delay your flight if we don't have this received in time. So really get on it very quickly. Part of the medical clearance will quite simply just involve some filling in of information on your end related to your medical history. You'll also need to get your physician involved as well to complete a medical form. If you do have a chronic medical problem, that's okay. We want to ensure that you're well, that you're stable, and that we can do all we can to support you with regards to your medical issues while overseas, and have your return nice, happy, and healthy. So please, once again, try and get this done as soon as you can. And if I have any additional questions, that's where you're going to start hearing from me as well, just to try and flesh things out a little bit more.